First of all, thanks for inviting and having me here. This is my first time to the Big Leap Roadshow, and I've heard about it. I've seen the past speaker sets, and I was impressed, and hence I even wanted to do it personally myself. So coming back to this topic of discussion, it's very relevant and pertinent because today, if you see India as a whole market, then the whole range is very vast for anybody to target. So instead of doing as a whole market, everybody is now focusing on hyper localization. That gives the focus to the energy that you are trying to build, and it also gives a lot of room for you to specialize in a particular region and market and still create value for both the customers and for the business. Once you succeed in that, then the key question is about how do you actually expand it across the country. So you have mastered one region or few regions, then it's about country, then the same platform of expansion can happen across the board. So and to that extent, there's a lot of learning today in the conversations that we had, and me being in one of the panel also helped in understanding from the sidelines of so many other stalwarts who have been speaking as well. So thanks for having me, and there's a great learning that I can apply on my organization context as well. See, for us, we've been in this business for about 15 years. We started the year 2008, and we are in 2023 now. So, in 15 years, there have been larger, many milestones. I would say the biggest one for us has been the investment from Titan company in the growth of Caratlane. Titan as a big consumer brand in India, and something to be envious about for anybody in this country today. And Titan investing and putting their big bet on Caratlane, acquiring majority stake in the company, made a big difference. So why it is important? Because it's not just from a monetary standpoint. It is very important for the relationship and the kind of the skill set and the capability that they bring to the table, and what we brought to the table for them. So Titan is the behemoth in terms of marketing, advertising, in terms of retail networking. All of that is a big company or an umbrella brand to be reckoning with, which helped Caratlane to grow. And the biggest factor has been the trust of Tatas. The trust of Tatas in our space for jewelry is very important for customers to buy. And what we brought to the table for Titan is the digital prowess. We have been always having the analytical mindset, wanting to do so much on digital and thinking about data, about the new technologies. All of that helped Titan also to invest on us and to get the benefit out of us as well. So it's a win-win for both the companies. I think quite a lot of interesting insights and questions. One, one point of view was, what is the best way of communication? The brand communications that needs to happen for our customers. I think that is something which, and being CleverTap being the sponsor of it also as the for the event, it helped to see a different perspective from what we have been doing. We have been actually building our own homegrown applications and ability to target to the customers, but there are like out of the box solutions that is out there which can probably bring in more capability. The build versus buy conversation that happened was interesting. So there should be options to explore, is what I learned today.